Morning Spuddies, how you going? It's 20 past 7 a.m. and I've been on the scooter, there it is. I've been out on the scooter for 2 hours already and I'm feeling fantastic, and why wouldn't I be? Look at this, look at my playground. Sun's just risen or coming up now, there's the beach. I'm standing on the end of a little pier here. This is why I don't go to the gym and do weights anymore. Look at this, it's beautiful. Anyway, it's weigh-in day. I haven't weighed in a long time now. It must be 5 weeks, I guess. And I decided to weigh in this morning. My weight has become less and less important to me over the course of the year. But anyway, I weighed in. I'll put you out of the suspense. I'll put you out of misery. I weigh 107.1 kilos. And so that means I've lost 1.5 kilos in the last month or so, which is not that much, but it's not important to me. And I'll explain why. So this month I have started running. I've been running for about the last 2 weeks. Every second day I've been going running. And when I used to run, over the years, I've had some football injuries in my knees and ankles, and over the last 10 years when I decided to go running, I've been able to get through maybe 10 minutes, say 2 kilometers, 1.5 miles, and then I start getting pain in my knees and have to stop, basically. So I've been running for 2 or maybe 3 weeks now, and yesterday I ran 8 kilometers, a bit over 40 minutes, and no pain. So that's mind-blowing to me that I can do that. That's incredible. So that's way more important than losing 1.5 kilos. I can run now. I can go for a run and I can enjoy it, and my body's starting to be able to do what I really want it to do. So there you go. I've said a few times about changing what your measure of success is. So if I had have spent the last month purely worrying about what the number on the scale says, well, I lost some weight, so that's good, but I can go running. That's way more important. It's so cool. The other measure of success that I've been using all along, and it's always been the number one measure of success, is have I gotten through the day eating only potatoes and following the original rules to my Spud Fit challenge? And the answer every single day of this year is yes. I've never cheated once. I've never eaten anything that's not on those original rules that I wrote at the beginning. So yes, I'm happy. That's been the goal all along, is just to go through the year eating only potatoes and see what happens. So yes, success in 2 areas. One, my body is slowly, I feel like I'm becoming an athlete again. So that is cool. That is way cooler than what the scale says. And yes, I've been eating only potatoes, following the original rules. That is success too. Yeah, I'm excited about what's happened in the last month. I'm especially excited about another thing that happened yesterday, and that was, for the first time, I said it in my video yesterday, but it's worth repeating because it's very exciting to me. For the first time in my life, I looked in the mirror yesterday and I did not see a fat bloke looking back at me. So whenever I looked in the mirror, the first thing I always notice is how fat I look, and that I didn't do that yesterday. I didn't think really about how fat I look, and that's not to say that I'm super happy with how I look. I've still got at least 10, maybe 15 kilos left to lose, so still quite a way to go. But I don't look in the mirror and say, wow, there's a good looking man. But I do look in the mirror and see a body that I'm not disappointed in. So there we go. I'm not super happy with it, but I'm not disappointed either. So that's quite a momentous thing for me. That's a milestone. That's the biggest milestone of the year, I'd say. So yeah, I do expect to keep losing weight, but I'm getting closer to a healthy weight now. So it's no surprise that the weight loss is slowing down. Yeah, I guess that's my update for today. If you want a tip, it is to change what your measure of success is. If you think about what is your body able to do for you rather than what it weighs. What it weighs is important. If you're overweight, then you're unhealthy, and you should try to get healthier. So let's not totally discount what we weigh, but what can your body do for you? To me, that's more important. And your body's going to be better at doing things as it weighs less. But let's focus on what you're able to do and whether or not you've eaten well. They're the main things. The weight will take care of itself. All right, that's it for today. If you are interested, go to my website, sign up for the newsletter. Check out my coaching page. Spud Fit Coaching is happening now, so check out the coaching page on my website, spudfit.com. And yeah, I've got lots of ideas happening at the moment, and people have been really happy with the conversations I've been able to have with them via Skype and helping people with coaching. And I'll say one thing about it: it's not about doing your own Spud Fit challenge. I work with people on improving relationships with food, which is what my year's been all about anyway. So anyway, thanks everyone. Thanks for watching. It's been an exciting month and a bit. And I'm enjoying this whole thing and looking forward to what the rest of the year holds for me. Cheers everyone. Spud up.